morning, everyone. Thanks for getting together today. The purpose of today's meeting is so we can brainstorm some green ideas for Harris as a company. We need to kind of move forward in our capabilities. So to start off, I'm going to give you guys an idea and we can go off of that. Instead of having all these papers, we could totally use tablets.
Whoa! All right!
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh man! How do I turn it on? Yeah, Words is already loaded.
This is great!
Yeah.
So does anybody else have any ideas to go off of?
Well, I noticed that in the cafeteria, all the containers are made of styrofoam. It's really not very eco-friendly.
Like this. I know these mugs. I know Harris uses these, and they're refillable, but you can't throw them away. And so maybe something like this, but for food. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow, that sounds like a great idea, actually. Yeah.
You know what I
maybe
mean?
There could be some incentive too, right?
Oh, definitely. Well, I mean, maybe Harris could work out something for for when you get your food. If you're using one of the the sustainability boxes, I guess it would give you like 10% off your meal or something like that.
Yeah, maybe it can have a cool name too, like a Sustainabox.
Sustainabox. I like that.
Indeed. I am here to talk to you today about the future, going green at Harris Corporation.
And told me I was supposed to talk about the Sustainabox. I got me one of them.
Whenever you go eat some lunch at the cafeteria and you get them styrofoam container with your food, it's bad. Bad for the environment, bad for you, bad for everything, alright? It's so bad it's making my mustache come off right now.
About 2.5 years ago, I was at the cafe. I don't know how long it was, a long time ago. Didn't know it. And I was like, ma'am, I'm not gonna be able to eat all this here steak. She's like, well, what you doing with that styrofoam box, boy? Here, you take one of these Sustainabox. I said, Sustainabox? What's a Sustainabox? She handed me this plastic.
You get $3 off your meal every time, and you save the world.
This thing is made of hard plastic. This thing is gonna stay, it is gonna sustain. See, that's what it is, it's a Sustainabox.
And if you think about it, it is sustainability plus one box right here in my hands right now. It's the future.
So she handed me one of these boxes here, and boy, I was right, that steak was just too much. I couldn't finish it. So when I was done, I put that steak back in that box. I took it home to my wife that night. She didn't have to do no cooking for me. Of course, I didn't have to do no cooking. I usually do the cooking. Put a big old steak on the grill, maybe a nice hog. Grill up, scrumptious stuff, yeah.
Anyway, it's like, why here's a styrofoam container? And we say, no, we don't want that styrofoam devil. No, we don't want that devil thing. We want this Sustainabox because I know that I am saving the environment.
Excuse me, get a little bit of salivation on my goatee here. So anyway, Sustainabox is the way to go. About 3-4 years ago, I still got mine. Same one. See, it's lasted that whole time. You know how many containers I've been using? I had like 3 times, how many days in a year? Like 200? 3 times 200 is like 800 days. It lasts about 800 days.
She said, we are made and sell your food. Better yet, I am going to save $3 all day, every time, every day, 120%. That is the benefits of having the Sustainabox right here. And listen, when you couple it with this Sustainacup right here, everybody win. A win-win-win situation, alright?
Well, another green idea could be that we would start carpooling. That would save on gas, it would save on carbon emissions, the carbon footprint of the company, lots of things like that.
A good incentive for that would be to allow parking closer to the building. I know a lot of people would really like that in the morning, you know?
Yeah.
Hello, Harris employees. Look at your car. Now back at me. Now back to your car. Now back to me. Sadly, your car is killing the environment. But if you stopped driving yourself to work and started riding with people, you could save both money and make friends. Look down. Now back up. Where are you? You're in a parking space in the front of the lot. Look in your hand. Now back to me. I have it. It's money you could save by carpooling. Look again. The money is now money. Anything is possible when you carpool. I'm in a car.
We could expand on the normal recycling, since recycling of things like glass and aluminum could also lead into recycling things like computer parts.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That actually is a really good idea. I mean, computer parts, soda cans, whatever you think of that can be recycled, I have ended up throwing in the trash can, being lazy or just careless. I should definitely, it's a good idea, I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
Lazy.
How about we actually enforce recycling? I know we have them all around the offices, but how about we actually enforce people to make them use it?
You know, we're gonna need some kind of enforcement. Yeah.
How's that
Enforce
gonna
people like
happen?
him. Yeah. How are we gonna do that though?
Yeah.
If only there was somebody that could help enforce that.
Ever since Joe Green has joined our team, we've made great progress against our ungreen company habits. We've been able to pass out trash cans and recycle bins for perishable items and collect them to put into compost to beautify our campus. But we have one employee that just doesn't seem to get this new policy and direction for our company.
Hey man, what are you doing? You peel the skin, you use the bin! Yeah! You peel the skin, you use the bin! Yeah! You peel the skin, you use the bin! Yeah!
Hey, I bet your mom throws her banana peels.
Here at Harris, we're trying to make our company more green. We started implementing this by starting a recycling program for old computer parts. We have drop boxes in every building. We have a designated staff of employees that pick up these drop boxes. We also try to use any kind of functional parts in the school workshop, similar to the Snap Circuits program we already have. What's going on? Come on. Let's go. You've got to be kidding me.
Wow guys, those were awesome ideas. Thanks for coming up with all of them. I think we could actually implement every single idea that we came up with today. If we could implement them with Harris and Palm Bay, Rhodes, Malabar, here at corporate, we could definitely move forward as a green company.
Definitely. I think Harris can definitely put their foot on the map, but not their carbon footprint, if you know what I mean. Action.